Hello, a day with Caleb. I'm riding solo today. We are going to check out the last Chance Goodwill, probably the main Goodwill. We'll see what I can film in there. Sometimes they blare music, sometimes it's silent. So let's go in, see if they've restocked. I wasn't here that long ago, so we'll see if I can find anything, but stay tuned. And here we go into Last Chance Goodwill. Cold, rainy, and windy. Well, not really so much windy, but got a few things. Paid with some change I had, so that's good. But we'll show the pickups. I got quite a bit from Last Chance and a few things from the main Goodwill. We will cut to that pickups now. We're back from Goodwill, changed out of the wet clothes, and we'll just dive right in. I think all but one or two things we got from Last Chance, so they're going to be like 50 cents, I think, each on the DVDs, and then 25 cents on the VHS. But we'll start with this, Twisters, which I do have, but, you know, I'm just a nerd, so I got an empty case and have just a slip by itself because Josh didn't want it. A little beat up, but just for display purposes. So that's a bonus there. Now we'll dive right into the movies. Robert Redford, Jane Fonda, The Electric Horseman. Looked interesting, and all these discs were, for the most part, in good condition except for one or two, but at 50 cents you take that risk. Have not seen, well, I just watched this, because, you know, you never know, so I try and go through and test all my movies, even if they look good. Because you never know if there's like a micro scratch that you can't see. So, did watch that. It's pretty good. Pretty interesting. Then, Nancy Meyers, Something's Gotta Give. Didn't she do The Intern, which I love? But for whatever reason, I didn't have this. I have Something's Gotta Give with Jack Nicholson, Diane Lane. This has Meryl Streep, Alec Baldwin, but the selling point for me was Steve Martin is also in this. From what I watched, they're kind of the same plot. Something's Gotta Give, and it's complicated. You know, a little variation, but not much. If Steve Martin wasn't in this, they would be very similar. With 6, you get Egg Roll, Doris Day, Brian Keith, and this was a pretty fun movie. The title is a little weird, but that's alright. Love Doris Day. Anything she's in, I'll get pretty much. This is an upgrade from VHS into the West. And the case, you can see there, it's right side up on the case, but the spine is reversed, which is a little weird. Also an upgrade, Monty Python's Life of Brian. Pretty funny film. That is an upgrade. Also an upgrade, Where the Red Fern Grows. One of our very first movies was this, and maybe Toy Story, Lion King. So that's pretty neat to upgrade that. This I had printed case because I got a red box again, still paying off that debt, but we got the real deal here. Pretty solid movie too. Idris Elba, Kate Winslet. They go on this plane. This guy has a stroke, and they crash into the mountainside. Have to survive together with this cool dog as well. Love's Long Journey. I'm a sucker for any kind of Western, even if it's like from the author of Janet Oak, a film by Michael Landon Jr. So Michael Landon was Little House on the Prairie, right? I'm correct in saying that? So his son directed this, which I gotta say, this did have kind of a House on the Prairie vibe, so that's cool. Glad I decided to take a chance on that. I didn't even see that before. We'll keep the VHS, but I am upgrading Paycheck with Ben Affleck, Uma Thurman, and this has an old Blockbuster sticker on it, which will keep. It is an old Blockbuster rental, which is awesome. We'll keep that case as it is. Then again, had printed case for Pink Panther 2. I have the disc. This was missing one of the discs, but I just needed it really for the case. So we'll add that disc into the case. Then another Blockbuster, The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I tried to look on my Mummy Obsession app. I didn't see one with Blockbuster for the third one, and it has a sticker there. So at 50 cents, decided to just take the gamble, get a Blockbuster release of the third Mummy film. Then we'll do some VHS. We have Picnic, William Holden, Kim Novak. Who directed this? Does it say? Directed by Joshua Logan. 1955. Then we have Timeline. I do have this on DVD, but trying to get multiple formats of the movies I like the most. Same with this, The Sixth Day. Not a lot of people go back to this, but it's a pretty solid sci-fi masterpiece by Arnold. Then this we picked up at the main Goodwill for $3. The Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day. And I didn't notice this, but I opened it up and it does have some cool artwork. But inside the case itself was the original Boondock Saints. And I did test these, they both work. I have the DVD Steelbook, so we'll just add this Blu-ray to that. So now I have both films, which is awesome. Then we end with this, James Cameron's Avatar Extended Blu-ray Collector's Edition 3-disc Blu-ray set, and you can see there Best Buy $39.99 when this originally came out. Would you have paid $40 for Avatar on Blu-ray? I know I spent a pretty penny for Lion King, the 2-disc deluxe. Was it Diamond or Deluxe? I think it was Diamond Edition, because my mom, when we were growing up, got rid of she sold the VHS because of a certain cloud animation in the movie. We'll just leave at that. But had to rebuy it on DVD at Media Play. Who remembers that store in Macon? I threw like $26 or $27 on that thing. And we had a mowing business at the time. I mean, I wasn't throwing away money. That was a lot of money back then, but still, $27. And that movie's like worth $5 maybe now. But we have the 3-disc collection, and these pull out. It has 3 versions of the film, and then a whole bunch of special features. Love the packaging though, even though it's kind of like a puzzle to get it out, because you have all these different ways to go. But such a cool release, and for $3, I decided why not upgrade that. So that was everything. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share with the movie lover. Until next time, go out, shop those Goodwills, and keep collecting.